This is a test. Come on in, Ben. Okay.
Now, what we have to explain here is that it's Christmas at the Spear House, Saturday, December 18th, and Benjamin is in charge of the video and the camera work. The camera's on automatic as we all stand here making fools of ourselves. So, Ben, you think it's working? Oh, you want to get the dog in?
It's 5 o'clock at night.
And this is the beginning of...
Yeah, nobody's here yet. In fact, we think nobody's probably coming.
And we're all waiting patiently for
Yeah.
everybody to come.
We just heard from Barry and Ellie, and they're having problems getting down here, but they'll be here later. And,
Well,
all dressed up and no place to go. That kind of thing.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
Ben.
Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And
Merry-
Ben here is going to film the whole night for you, so you're not going to miss a thing, okay? All right.
So that's from 21 and below the age.
Are you recording that?
Yeah, I think it is.
But anyway, I thought that'd be a great thing. Push you up to the blackjack and she was
Oh,
Say Merry Christmas. Brian, get Dad.
man, that one?
Hey, Barry?
Yes?
Barry, can you turn that light off? Or just
Yeah,
down?
feed the dog. You want me to come in and do it?
Oh, forget it.
Brian, can feed the dog.
Anyways, we had a Monte Carlo at school. They won $5,000. We went in, all paid. Yep, I'm done with it. And all I did was sat down with black and I ended up with like 15, $24,000 by the end of the night, but most of the other people had like $1 million, something like that. It's like some people, they go to that and stuff. Not bad for black kids. So I'm trying to.
Okay. Come here. I got treats.
Are you filming? What?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas? You can come in.
Family shot? Group photo?
Sure, why not? Nobody's here. We might as well, you know.
We're patiently waiting the arrival of our family. Where are they?
Never noticed.
Must be my side of the family. They never came this side. I don't know.
Nobody's here.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, 1993.
Yeah. Say hi to your cousin.
Merry Christmas.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Good to see you there, Benjamin. Oh, Brian, where are you?
Yeah.
Hi, Jeff.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how you doing?
Just wonderful. Look at these grown-up girls.
They'll get over there,
Nice to see you.
Come on.
I do.
How do you know?
This is personal.
A few of them run up for it. It's all of them will take that. Thank you.
Good. Hi,
Bring it
Elizabeth.
on.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Good. Hi, Elizabeth.
Oh, did Mom learn how to do your hair?
Beautiful girl. Somebody help me with that. No, somebody help me. I
am. I am.
Emily, what's you do all these things? Tell Uncle Paul. What's this one's name? This must be Herb. That's exactly his father. Merry Christmas. Nice to meet you. Move the kids, man.
Excuse me for a minute. Let's hold on to it and hang it up, okay? Can you say hi to your... Yeah? He doesn't marry? Who else?
Yeah, I need a paintbrush. Yeah, a little trim on your boat. You got it.
How are you?
Get over to Gail.
Well,
I really want to. Check this out. Merry Christmas. A pie with a paintbrush. Little trim brush. When did you guys get down?
About 5 minutes ago. Oh, really? Yeah, we just
Well, they've been here all day.
just got my billboard. That's as far as I've got. It looks pretty good. He said I had to hurry. They're in here, man. Oh, they're in the thing.
actually, just put it right in front. Right in front of me. Yep. And I'm not on start yelling and I think, you know, and actually the man is legally blind, so I'm yelling at him and he's really not, that's awful. It's really awful. I said, you know what? It's awful. Like, yelling all day. I'm so exhausted.
Yeah, and well, sometimes you yell and they still don't understand you. But you know,
Hi, Emma.
I'm talking about your pretty shoes, Emily.
Oh, I bet you guys didn't find any fun at all.
I know, I bet they did.
Oh, look, you haven't been, oh.
he's probably cleaned every plate in the living room.
No, no. I like it. I think that'll
The kids don't know about, the kids don't know about.
Yeah, I think they'll know.
I haven't been to Epcot. And I haven't been to that thing. And what is that, MGM? Is that the other place, MGM?
Yeah, that sounds like something.
Yeah.
Animation doesn't do a lot, you know, even in its best light.
I went,
And they show me how many pictures it takes to make, you know, Mickey roll like this.
at Disney World, the last time I went, my last and final visit to Disney World, because my kids are now old enough to, they want to go. We went, they taught me to go into that Space Mountain, on that ride.
Did I tell you about this?
And Allison and I were in the front car, okay? Allison was sitting in front of me. I almost broke
Paul
her
have a bad
ribs.
back? No, he doesn't
I
have a bad
squeezed
back.
her so tightly and screamed so loudly on that whole thing. I thought I was gonna die. No, I thought I was gonna die.
Do you want to do it, you want to watch it now? They can.
So how long does it take
You want
you
to
to
watch it
recover?
and you
That's
think
all
we
I
will?
Well, I can tell you this.
Maybe,
Know about the ride.
Never going in.
it would be up in Brian.
done that.
Okay, okay.
So one of the kids
I was thinking, yeah, but I was gonna wait maybe till Brian else gets there, because it doesn't now. Oh, okay, what, you want to wait a few more minutes? Well, they can go and Star Wars. You want to start watching it?
3 tickets?
Okay. Would you like to go up and get that movie going?
Sure, it's already in, you know.
Okay.
No photo.
Would you like to have? No, I don't,
They're too young anyway.
I don't, I'm not a
Away from
scary person.
With the people,
Did you go on Space Mountain?
I did.
No, Space
I won't
Mountain
even
isn't the other one.
inside in the dark.
No,
I
I
wouldn't
didn't
even
want
And you
that.
go down, it's a roller coaster
No.
in the dark.
No,
what a coincidence,
no, I didn't go on that
You
one.
don't know when
Close
you're
those
gonna,
times.
when you're gonna
It
dip.
was.
Magic Mountain I went on. That's the good
was
one.
Thunder Mountain Railroad.
Thunder Mountain Railroad, that's it.
I
That's
can
it.
take that.
We did it twice. The first time, Betty closed his eyes, when he got off, he said,
No, I didn't.
No, Dad, that was the haunted house.
Allison said,
That was the
"Mommy,
haunted
I
house.
thought you were breaking my bones."
No, it was Magic Mountain too.
It was the haunted house, I'm positive.
then he closed her eyes for both.
Crossover again.
I
Okay,
remember.
Brian, would you do, would you mind staying with them? Or, yeah, I think they'd like someone there just for, yeah.
We can eat any time.
You're gonna go up and watch.
If you're
we
hungry,
will.
we have hot food and everything.
Oh, we can wait for Gary.
Well, we'll wait.
True spirit through and through.
Mary's this guy.
What school? Last year I had. Oh, it's school. You got to you're not gonna like it. He did great.
Kind of like a complimentary diploma.
Get him out of there. That's right. Look at that, didn't I? Get him out of there quick.
Just to advance you along, because we want you in the next year.
But they have two more coming out this summer.
No, what's the matter with you? You haven't got them developed yet? What's the rush? No?
Keep it up, kid. And that camera will be in a million pieces.
Keep it on Barry all night. Watch him very closely. He's going to be the person to keep an eye on. This is going to Mom and Dad, you know.
Yeah, I heard all that.
Okay.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Don't blame me for the physical gestures, all right?
Spent 3 days at a private school.
Say hello to them, Dad.
Oh, not voice acting, is it? Voice acting. Make you think.
Barry, you want a beer?
No, thanks, I got one.
Oh, you got one?
Well, actually, I will have one. This is gone.
Yeah, here today. If you got, oh, this one was in. You can go to the other schools too. Yeah, the other schools.
You're driving a different car, I understand.
There's not a whole lot of choice with the other public schools.
So it's
You like apples? You like apples too? I have to ask him if you like apples.
Oh, yeah, I like apples. Oh, yes, I love apples.
The different side of the union.
I thought you were good with
You're
that.
not going to get
No, you
certain
can't fix that, can you?
You're not going to get certain language. You're going to miss.
Oh, there's nothing wrong with it, a new engine wouldn't fix it.
Hey, there he is. Hi, Jeff. Up there? You have one?
Well, I have one that's all written.
Oh, good. This will be a new year. Starting in January. Yeah, you got it right. That's a radio. Do you want me to put the batteries in it for you, hon? Wow.
What did you got?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna enjoy that. Terrific. Let me read what it says.
What a nice daughter.
Did you give me that?
Oh, you're lucky.
All right, trying to figure it out.
My
Can you put those batteries in?
These instructions are only in
Aww.
Okay. Why you got it? Always a movie.
Get your book out.
What do you got, buddy?
Hey.
They were? Did you get to play? Did they let you play it all? Oh! That's just right up Pine Van Valley. Watch while we play video games. You watch, we play. Yeah, that's right.
Who would it be if you and Jody are playing?
Oh.
No, it's like a diary.
Dear Diane.
Maybe. I thought it had different names.
Wow, let me see, Jeff. And this is its own little container.
Boy, oh, boy.
Actually, they love,
Oh,
they love Legos.
Wonderful. Good God. Yeah. Big boy. Yeah.
Gail gave us,
What are they gonna do?
Bring here.
Oh, okay.
so they were.
Hey, Pookie. Hey, Sunshine.
No.
Come here, Sunshine. Hi, yeah.
She can open and close her eyes, can't she? Wow. How come she doesn't have any here? You know? How old is she?
Hi.
0?
Hi.
There you go. She wants a mom.
These are all the things you do to bath.
Yeah. Really? You like the song?
The dog wants to eat this.
Yeah, don't give her too much or else she'll get sick.
Jeff, what grade are you in? You're 5 years old?
Hey, Jeffrey. Come here. Can I ask you a question? Don't you look sharp today? Merry Christmas. I have a question to ask you. What would you like to drink? Come over here. Let's go home and show you.
Oh, that's not. This is not one that,
Oh, yeah.
you know, this started so little. No, it's I think it started right now. This is one of the ones, you know, type to grow out. Maybe you can have a course and get into the outdoor for a while, but then you get through that. This will never.
I'll put it right there, okay?
This is the book I told
The bad thing
you.
about it is, I only have $12 going for the horse.
Hey, $12 is quite a bit of money.
I used to put her in those cards, and I would if I win, then I would get a variety of money.
You're gonna go for the 50-50 round? Has she bought any tickets?
Nope, not yet. She wished it was longer, so she would drown out the pregnancy. The big one had a rat yet. Her mission was like, but first she got no job. She was too frightened, and then so much and she knew so little. Reading an old-fashioned horoscope by the light of a torch once of the night before had done mother's house. Her head was the fatal disease of horses.
Not focusing. Hold on a sec. There you go.
Hey, Ben.
You don't think they want to open any of the gifts to you before we
I want to do the
eat?
gifts for us.
Do you want to do the gifts? What do you think? Huh?
We had one when you go through it 50 times, you know.
Are you filming, Ben?
Yep.
You got Club Yellow for history, right?
Yeah, see?
Club Yellow and this guy, old buddy. Good? He's got Club Brian.
Oh, it's been so long since I've done this.
Remember Club Yellow?
There it is. Oh, listen,
Still at it, Brian. Doesn't have a lot of hair left.
Isn't that great? You want to say thank you, Elizabeth?
What a
It's a motorcycle for your Barbie.
Totally confused. Teaching conferences.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not.
Funny thing
The Jack goes to Florida, so we'll see chocolate.
The other night, I was watching Jeopardy.
Which one? Show me how. This one? This one? Anyway. There's Emily. Gold yellow. And I went, Emmy gets one. Make sure you keep everything together so that you don't lose anything, okay? Put all the Barbie stuff in one box. You put it right in here.
So I go to Club Yellow, he goes, Mom? I go, yeah, hi. That's your son? Oh, yeah. Oh, the poor case. No, I mean, he never made the connection. He asked about you and everything. He says, oh, this dude's not got a chance now.
Lacey
So I came
Spears?
home and I said,
Wanna show
right,
it to me?
tomorrow's gonna be a different
Oh.
day.
Not necessarily.
We gave him a special seat up front, gave him an extra 30 points for the semester.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, cute.
Give him the chocolates back, you might get your.
It's Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Thing is, it is a bit of a liability when they know your father
Well,
and
you
your
know,
uncles, you know?
Yeah, with Barry, I was.
Gail.
Yeah.
Jeffrey.
No.
Oh, Ellie. Do you think you have something for Ellie?
They say, are you-
I see something with your name on it.
Remember this?
This thing has your name on
Are you
it.
Jeff's brother?
This thing
Are
has
you
your
Rob's
name
brother?
on
We
it.
never seen you.
I
Are you
know.
Paul's
That's
brother?
for you. Does that say your name?
Yes to all of the above.
Does it? That's yours. That's for you. Does it really have your name on it? It does.
Lance said you're a spear, I know it.
Didn't he coach track?
Ellie.
He coached,
I was in with Coach.
I was chocolate
Phil, thank you.
because of that.
Just because I like you.
I gotta get on the
Lance would
clock.
say you're a small
I
call.
know. Another Bobby doll. Get
Too
it.
nice.
Here's how you spell it. Bring the needle up.
But I didn't do nothing. It's all right. Start off on the right foot. Right.
Uh-oh.
I watch the light on you.
Here comes the battle blaster.
I had more clothes at the store. I was very embarrassed at
I'm
the
getting
time.
surprised when I can actually have some of my former students' kids coming out.
Someone else you can shoot it down, huh?
We put mom over the edge
Yeah, that's a mum over the edge for sure. Just check into the insane asylum.
They already did that now.
Okay.
Okay,
Oh,
so,
where's
so is that
Chelsea?
Desert Storm, or is that, Haiti, or what?
No, that's, we're ahead of ourselves. That's Korea. It hasn't happened yet. We got some weapons coming.
We got her little shoe. Look it.
I need to get
Yeah.
this out.
Oh, you need to get it out, huh?
Yeah, you can. It's easy.
Okay.
Yeah. No, that's a Les Aspen.
Right?
Let's see, Jeff.
Oh, he's gone.
You show Dad the stuff?
You back?
What's your Dad?
I'm back there.
Who's over
You know what you gotta do, buddy? You gotta get under.
there? What's that called? Lacing doll. Lacing cute. It is
I love them. I used to hold this.
What are you doing, Brad? Are we doing a light show?
We're not gonna sing it. Well, these are the effects for the video.
What did he get,
Is
honey?
there a reason that your candles are off now?
Yeah, there is.
Show Dad.
Why are the candles off?
Are they on the timer?
No, I think our video.
Oh, the video doesn't want them. The video, it's too light for the video. I thought maybe you had it on your timer.
Oh, I want a picture of that. Wait a minute, turn here, honey. Chelsea.
See, I told you you like that.
Turn around, model, show. Oh, up. Hold it up.
Hold it up.
Oh, nice.
It's big, but I couldn't, I figured they wear them. Okay, and this little
Boy,
one,
that's a beautiful.
Andrea.
Auntie Sue went and got the sweatshirt and Uncle Paul found the decal.
Hey, now this one,
Sue, that's bad. It's the best. This is what the
You have to go
Yeah.
put on this thing.
And then you can change it. I told you not to shoot on the wall.
I figured we did one thing. We did one thing.
What did I do?
It's a clear.
Yes.
What was all of them?
Jeff, well, I think girls like it too. Kids like that.
I think we got
You're in
it.
the package, buddy. Go inside.
Oh, I like that. Amy, let me know. Amy.
Right? Yeah. If it goes out of focus, yeah. Don't even touch the forward back button. Just give it a while and it'll focus by itself. So,
Ben,
it's in.
Ben, you gonna bring that to Dad?
The only thing
Maybe it's just done drinking, they give you He already said something, they're not taking it.
Oh, it's Indian rain stick.
You don't know what Paul's for.
I hope that's it. Probably.
Don't know what to say.
I don't know whether it's any big or not.
Oh, Ryan, you take me?
Everybody I know.
See.
For you, Brian.
Okie dokie. I
Oh,
can't.
just a minute.
Okay.
Don't let your
Want me to open it for you?
No, I don't think that'll be necessary.
Oh, thanks a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna love it.
What you got, Ben?
We can make that.
Well, I think it's better to do that than try to find out.
I think it is a lot way too big for me.
Oh, and it's like music. This is just a little Jeffy.
I don't smoke it.
Barry open his yet.
Well,
So much more fun.
the other one.
better for you.
What, honey?
Oh, I know that.
Good fry. Show us how it lights up.
She's finding out what every first year student in college. You don't wait to do the reading. You keep up with it along the way. She's learning that lesson. That's why she hasn't taken her bio exam yet, because they can take their exams whenever they want to. When you're ready, you go and take it. You're welcome. So she thought she was going to take it before this weekend so that she could come. And she wasn't ready for it. We didn't dare pick it up for her. Reading, getting ready.
It's funny too.
No, this is a memory.
My
to play in the park.
Read that many.
This is what we'll keep in the park, and you know when you have to pick them open, you have to find the
Did all
fearless
right. I didn't
matches
have that great of
with
a
memory.
But then the next year I said, I'm really smart. I'm going to read for long. As we're
Yeah,
supposed to read like
we'll
this
have all the
chapter. Read, I'll
matches.
read it.
We'll move them around.
48 too.
See what
That first
what's
semester.
going on. I think it
It's
makes a
like,
difference.
that's the key.
Yeah,
Seriously, it
yeah.
does. You don't think it does, but it
Yeah.
does.
Let's see. I think we'll do this on the way home,
Barry
okay?
was gonna leave tonight to start studying. He decided he'd leave tomorrow. He's gonna put in about a 7-hour straight stint for your exam
Yeah.
on Monday.
A couple of days. She's already had it.
They started,
Wednesday. Oh.
when you said try to cram it in, I'm thinking, wait a minute. It's not held at a certain time. No.
You like that, sweetheart?
You have to tell me Wednesday at 10 a.m.
They say the exam is this date next time.
But they don't even, I mean, there's no process either, it's all on the honor system. Wow, they give you the exam, you go into
Brian, why is the lights out in the...
I'll put it back on.
Yeah, put him back on.
What? Oh, you were video.
going by. Did you do it? Come on. Come on. Uncle Paul will probably do it. No. Yes. Wait a minute, she did.
Busy
Yes.
as a bee.
So we talked about that. Jill's mother.
This is the tree outside. It's out on the back deck near the pool.
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I playing with your Barbie doll.
That looks like a line. The line has a sail and a hole, a slot for the mast. Forward. They had a big regatta when we went up there this last summer. They had them all up sailing, rowing. They had a rowing race up in Merrimack.
Isn't that amazing?
And I got a complete set of instructions. The gal that recorded it wrote to me and told me how to refinish it. I can't do it.
But you could really just get it. That's why people kind of short it up and they have like thick, nice.
It has potential. Did you hear that? The house, you gonna buy it? Sentimental, I tell you, Ben, sentiment really goes far.
It's called chocolate trifle.
Looks delicious.
Delicious. Do you want some?
Yeah.
We've never eaten.
They go in like this.
My mother's like that. She's in this.
I don't wanna get a plate.
Was that good? Did you like that? This is for you, Dad. Here. A little chocolate trifle. Delicious. I'll have a little of that and then I have a little coffee. Well, I'll be back for seconds anyway.
Maddie, pecan pie?
Nobody in my family eats it. I make it every time I have more than I should have.
I've made it once.
I love it.
I thought, oh, this is a steer tradition. I really should visit. I mean, my kids should know what pecan pie is all about.
And maybe did anybody care for it?
It's pie my guys will eat.
Yeah.
That's what it has.
Yeah.
Cars, the roof. When we get home, and then lashes, the roof stuff.
Molded a little.
Oh, fire! Fire! Pull the mattress off the thing, stamp on it. Oh.
Really, I'm past that stage though. I don't want to be.
Oh, but look at
Yeah,
it.
Susie wants to turn the key and drive to Billings Street, like right now. I'm going, no, it's much more fun to do it this way.
You know, planes are everywhere. You know, it's typical. That's all I have to say. You never had a carefree vacation.
Come here. Come here.
Like national.
Then he started screaming. When the wheels come off the trailer, we were driving like this. He started screaming. I said, Danny, calm down. I'm just pulling along here till we get to that phone booth, because we're going to need to call something.
I'm so glad I wasn't there. Wasn't there?
As the axles
Right there,
come
watch the whole
over.
thing.
Policeman came along nicely and turned the lights on so no one would drive over the debris. I got out of the car and I walked back a few hundred yards and some guy come out of his house and biked in and set of wheels and sitting in his kid's sandbox. Excuse me. He said, oh yeah, okay. Nobody's hurt here. I said, good. So here I'm carrying, it looks like walking with barbells, but it's my axle and wheels on it. And the kid was still crying and I said, shut up, kid, it's okay. And the cop
tail
saying,
light
you all right, fine.
Smashed over the.
And the boat never got touched.
The boat never got, the boat's good, it's tighter now, it doesn't leak as much.
It was a guy jogging.
I think we set those
He jumped
rivets.
over the wheels when they fell off. You know.
There was a guy jogging by me.
He jogged right by like it was nothing.
Yeah.
No, he picked up the part of the tail
He
light.
picked up some taillights and delivered it on.
Yeah, he picked up a piece of the taillight.
Honey, why don't you tell them how many lakes you went to before they would even let you into the lake?
Oh, that's because I'll play Rob and say, that's the trouble with society, nobody wants anybody around anymore. Of course, you do have to comply with some of the new laws. And I went over, like last party, won $35 to launch my boat, or a season ticket. I said, well, I can't buy a season ticket because the town hall's closed. They said, that's right. So I said, well, how much should we launch it today? Well, we don't do it that way. I couldn't put my boat in Lake Massacre. So I went over to Lake.
Did you tell them who you were, Paul?
I told them exactly who I were, and they made sure I got out of there promptly. And then I went over to Lake Pearl, and there's a cop sitting there at the boat landing, and I just said, don't worry about him. So I backed the old dory right up. Of course, everybody starts coming around to look at that dory right away. They think that the Nordics are coming back to America. And he comes over and raps on the window, so I said, well, what's up? And he goes, well, you can't put that in here. And I said, why not? He said, this is for pleasure only.
Well, what do you think this is,
I
business?
said, well, I'm here to sail my boat. He goes, well, he said,
No,
it
fishing
was
only.
No, pleasure only. He said, the state, no, fishing was fishing. He said, the state stocks the pond, and so it's for fishermen only. So you could be putting in 90 horsepower Mercury bass boats.
As long as you got a pole.
As long as you got a pole.
You got a pole with you?
The shop said, we should go home and get a pole and I'll let you in. I said, no, that's absurd. I said, here I have a handcrafted wood dory and I want to go out sailing with my sons. I'm not going to pollute the water. I have no environmental risk at all, and I'm here to enjoy myself. He said, yeah, I know, but that's the way the law is. Now, wouldn't Rob have fun with that?
Yeah,
Tell you
but-
something.
Rob would be
Still
doing
be
life
there,
for Canada.
arguing
Yeah,
with the
that's
guy.
right.
Wouldn't it tell you to just come on home?
So I said, no, I don't go home. No. So So I moved to the next town over. I'm up to Lake Hopkinton.
So, Paul, how many miles have you put on the trailer by
36.
now?
I'm up to Lake
Okay,
Hopkinton,
no wonder the
up
thing.
to Whitehall and
Oh,
Hopkinton.
you had a
So I put her in there, and the wind died. So we're out sailing, and the stupid thing is just flopping, and the kids are going, can we go home? I'm going, no, the wind will come up, the wind will come up. Hold it out so we hold them up.
See that zephyr over there?
Yeah, that's right. So I rowed, Benny steered. Get him. What did you do, Barry? You were up in the bows just killing time.
Oh, what length is it?
This is fun.
Finally, we got a little wind.
Is it Chris?
Yeah. So we got a little wind. We were able to come about. We're heading back. I said, okay, it's time to go back. It's getting dark. So we're heading back in. And wouldn't you know, two goddamn cops. You know, both.
Not environmental police.
Environmental police. Now, there's
Like they really have authority.
There's where your tax dollars are going. These two fat, large, no-name idiots come buzzing by, and they're like looking at me like I'm an idiot. You know, here's this guy out here with a door. So, do you have the right safety equipment? And I'm going, hey,
We didn't have
I got a number 10 Right. Yeah, reading my lips. So,
You know my last name.
that didn't go good. They don't know us up there. So I get into
Well, they do now.
So I get into the beach. I get into the beach with the boys because I'm telling the kids, you know, ditch the beer cans because it's gonna get nasty. So they're putting the beer cans in under the seat. So the cop comes over and he goes, "Oh, you don't have enough safety equipment." I go, "Yeah, and you got too many pounds." You know? We're gonna go this time, but I'd give a lot of consideration to safety. You know? Right. It might look long, but we can handle it.
I'm so glad I didn't go. Honestly.
So I punched him. He was like, "Let's put the boat in the trailer. I'm heading home. And the wheels come off the trailer."
This is all the same trip.
One day.
Yeah, I look in the rearview mirror. I hear a thing. We went over like a pothole. I look in the rearview mirror. Next thing I see the whole set of wheels just going. They're gone, and you didn't give much consideration to safety, did you? How was I supposed to know the axle was gonna break?
You should go back
We
and
call
find
that
that cop
quality
and tell
time.
him. The part when you're in the water is the safest part.
Quality
Just
time.
get into the water, it's
You
dangerous.
didn't tell him follow me. He's looking for safety flotation devices. It was such a dry summer you could have walked across the whole lake. I couldn't even lay my keel down all the way. I was hitting rocks with a son of boy. He wants to know if I got safety equipment. Read my lips, right?
What a day. So, Paul says, don't get upset, but the boat's coming home on a flatbed. You know, like, what's the matter? He goes, it doesn't have any back wheels. It's all right, we can fix it. We'll just order new back wheels, and we can fix the taillights.
I ordered everything. It came in
I'll order new taillights. I said, why don't you just get rid of it? Get rid of it. 3 means nothing, honey.
You wanted to dump it over the bank. And
Well, notice it's still sitting out there. And the latest thing is you want to put a motor in the center of the thing.
I'm going to cut a hole and put an inboard motor in
Well,
it.
then you can take it to Lake Pearl.
Good thing, Grandpa. That's right.
Permanently to fix a pole.
Hang it right on the end.
You want a water ski behind you? He's going to mount a 327 in the middle of it. Yeah, we're going to lower an old Plymouth engine down inside that sucker. We're going to crank it right off.
Oh, I'm a wreck. I'm a wreck. That's why I don't like the boat.
Grandpa, roll over his
No, I don't understand it.
Oh, I wouldn't go in that for anything.
My wife
Oh,
wants
you
to
never
be
do
the
that.
jury, but I'm not going
You tested it out on Lake Massacre. And Brian and I said, we're not
You
going to
get along
go.
fine over there.
I said to Paul, you take Ben
I
out
couldn't help
and
but
test
think when
it.
Rob went down
And
to
if it
East
works,
Hampton,
this is
the
the
guy
truth.
said,
It's all right to
"Green
take
one's
Ben
glass,
and let it
glass
sink."
goes
Well, this
here."
was Ben, are you listening to this? This was the
Yes.
sale because, now I'm not sure.
Well, the
The
bank,
mask
so
broke.
you don't get the picture.
It's snapped right now.
Snap right
The
there.
1970s.
No, where he tried to fix it.
So I Paul fixed it.
He glued it. He glued it.
Oh, the stuff.
So I said,
Rob's had an argument with this wood, you know.
take it out on the lake and try it with Ben. Brian and I'll sit awaiting, and when it works, come get us. So he's out there an hour, and the mask thing isn't going up or anything. Then finally, he gets it out. And Brian and I are chit-chatting, sitting there talking to each other, and out of the corner of my eye, I see the whole thing. The mask goes,
We got 1,200 of them.
snaps right now, broke.
We had to bury them in the flats. We couldn't
Huh?
do them.
Wasn't that
You
fun,
were
Brian?
allowed a dozen or something.
Huh?
We
I
got
said, oh, good, they're gonna have to row it. Oh, I think.
I don't know.
What did she say? Who was the joke? Thank God you opened them.
Yeah, Uncle Barry.
Did she ask you to take the pictures, Candace? Yes, she did. Go ahead. Yes, she did. I said she could.
Nicole was on the half
Sarah, you can hook it right up on the back of your car. You have a hook, a trailer hitch? Take it with you. Really, the man...
No, I'm holding out for the highest bidder. Don't blow my cover, you idiot. I got this thing cranked up to like...
I gotta
I
have
don't
that
think I
thing.
can really let go of it at this
We're
point.
thinking of...
I want first refusal.
We're thinking of a good name. Can we trade you the trailer?
Start right now. Start right now.
Hey, you know what?
With the
I get out
with
the
the
lake with
refusal.
it, and the water's just coming right through the seams, and the kids are going, Dad, it's leaking. I go, now, see, you don't know about bailing, but I know about bailing. When it comes up, when it covers your ankles, we'll start bailing. So they're down there scooping.
Dad, tell them what we used. Tell them what we used to bail with.
We had to cut a beer can in half because we
With your teeth?
But you knew all about bailing, I bet.
We didn't have any bailing utensils. Apparatus. Sub pump.
I know all about bailing.
Yes.
Well, God, you remember.
Who brought the can?
The water came in the tube, it's faster than you could sing. And you were bailing the beat up in. And the faster you went, the more she came in.
Yep.
This thing, you know what I told him, Jeff? I said, you'll seal up.
It's this
Yeah.
generation.
You'll tighten up.
They all
Just
say
keep
the
going.
kids don't bail.
And
Here's Jeff.
Didn't swell up. After the wheels fell off that trailer, she tightened up. Every joint's right tight now.
It'll seal up, though.
It'll seal up. It's a wooden boat, right?
Yeah.
It'll seal up.
Self-sealing.
I didn't have it in the water long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think if you
Is it in the pool?
Oh, okay. We should put it in the boat. Good idea.
We should.
Now in the spring, you just put it in the pool and let it sink.
Well, you know what Dad said after you looked at it? Just take the gun, we'll fill it up. Let it sit. That's stretching it.
Yeah, you sure would.
Sunshine.
Just like Dad's clothes.
Oh.
Every joint leaked.
Rich about with no instruction at all. You'll figure it out.
Take the tiller, so you got it. And you're going,
How about you,
okay.
Dad?
Hey,
And as
Ben.
long as you were going straight, you were fine. So, okay, come about. Well, you know,
You
the
can
first time I
probably
did, I
make
came the other way.
bucks when you edit this.
I jived about.
Make sure you get all those juicy parts in because you can
He
send it to
healed
all
over
of
and
us.
took on a lot of water, but he
See how much we'll
said,
pay you to cut certain sections out, okay?
don't edit it. Talk about it. You'll make more money if you don't edit it.
Well, but that's what, edit it so all this stuff is
You
in.
tried to teach me the
And
same
then
way.
send it to Barry
you
and
taught all
you
of us.
can hear.
And don't forget Uncle Rob, he's gonna want some of that.
Okay, you rig
Yeah.
it. You've never been in a sailing.
You can rig it, yeah.
You can rig it.
Can you imagine the delight in my life when I found out they made boats for me? You just turn the
With
key
motors.
and steer it. No shit, I can really just go to Billy's Gate and not have to worry about anything? They said, oh, really, you can go do that. I said, I just died and went to heaven like, man, I can just like,
But I finally, I
I
had
can
to
go all
tell
the way
Jeff.
and shut it off.
You know, I've been crewing for Jeff for several years when I finally said to him, don't do this upwind, downwind stuff with me. Tell me which way to turn the wheel. Turn to the right or turn to the left. That's all I want to know. I understand right and left. Upwind, downwind, into the wind.
You mean starboard or forward?
Barry, what are you doing there?
Up or down?
Looking, huh?
This is Bry's room.
Once you take a look at those two all beef patties.
You know, this is Daddy.
With special sauce, lettuce, cheese, a fresh and hot on a sesame seed bun.
We're going downstairs.
You gotta have it with that.
What you want is what you get. Every time I want to win.
The baby was a daddy.
And here's my room.
Babies are not allowed to be damaged. I always feel like Mickey Mouse.
Why would you want that if you've never heard of Red?
Yeah.
Or whatever you call
But
it.
this is, no, there's a name for this style though.
It's a,
The sauce is
what's the name of this, Paul? The type of dory?
That's a surf dory. It's a sailing surf dory.
Right, point to
And
point.
it's numbered and registered, and they have it registered up there. In fact, I looked it up and said, oh yeah, we made that.
Now, do they put motors in here?
No.
Yes, what they do on, not,
I mean, you see some of them like that.
right,
I don't
exactly,
imagine
Jeff.
this one was done
What
that
they
way.
do on the motorized ones is they build a well, square box,
Okay.
and you put the motor down inside it, just an outboard, but you put it, you don't put it on the end, you put it inside it.
I see,
And a
because
lobsterman would use it that way.
with the brown sail, when we were on the Cape this summer, we were out on the Robin, and there was a boat from New Hampshire out. And every time, the guys would be sitting down, all you see is the head right here. And they had a big box here, Barry said, that's where the motor is. So when you said you got this, Paul, Barry said, I think that's what Paul's was like.
No, this doesn't have a motor well in it, but that's what they.
But they do have them with motor.
Okay.
Lowell's Boat Shop did make them. Oh, here it is, Jeff. Here's the piece that goes right here. But I think there's like 8 or 9 kinds of wood all involved in this.
Yeah, oh, I'm sure.
But you know what I'm saying, Jeff? If you had a garage
But we
in here,
saw
this
them
is
finished,
my best
really
garage in the
done
world.
well.
Just start taking it down.
You go to the wooden boat show.
Yep.
They're about 50.
We went right up to,
Oh, yeah, you could put 3,000 or 4,000 hours in
what is
this
this,
easily.
Lowy? Lowy?
Easily.
Lowell.
If you've
Lolo.
seen one
Oh,
done, just like looking at the Model A, you go, yep, I'd do it.
And we
You
went
should
up
have
there
seen the
with
ones they had all done.
Yeah.
And they were having a regatta that weekend, and we went
Nice
up,
and round, too.
and we saw them finished, and they were beautiful.
Antique green inside.
There.
paint.
Move
That's
there.
the one I saw.
Unless you want your butt in there.
And the guy told me varnish the top, yes, varnish the seats and the gunnels.
Maybe
So
we
you
can,
have like an accent.
I'd varnish the whole inside.
hey, can we interest you in a Jeep?
And now a 3-month-old.
Oh my God.
And a 13-year-old, a 16-year-old, and an 18-year-old.
Goodbye, Elizabeth.
Two husbands. 2 husbands. This is her second husband, so the family... You're saying goodbye to Emily?
Dennis going home to play Barbie dolls, I know it, I can't wait to get him on that scooter.
Good to see you, nice one.
You too.
Bye, Ellie, good to see you, have a good Christmas tomorrow. Work on it.
Oh, thank you. Let's see. Where can I arrange this?
Anytime, there's no arrangement, right? Permanent home anytime.
Aha.
Yeah. Take some with you,
We're
or whatever
buds.
you want
I
to
don't
do.
need it. I like it, but I don't need it.
We can arrange this, yeah.
Well,
All right, Jeffrey.
Okay.
Big Jeff.
that house we get those.
They do it good.
Is he all the time?
Yeah, Merry Christmas.
Yeah, he is, yeah. Did you hold that out there? Look at that, sit on that. All right, if you want a bite, I'll hook up for you, that's a good bite right here.
We gotta put together 2 spears. I can usually say that at work, you know. Can't in this crowd tonight, could I? And a handful of food? Yeah. Is that what you said? Did you hear that? What did you say? They're running out with a handful of food. Merry Christmas. Take care. Will do.
Okay.
Bye.
See you guys, have a good day tomorrow, Ellie, you guys.
Bye-bye.
Enjoy. The party is over.
Everyone's left.
Everyone's gone
We're
home.
all tired. It's
And,
10:37 p.m.
and we thought we'd film this.
Say
Barry's
goodbye.
up in his room. I think he kind of pooped out.
He fizzles out.
Yep, we're,
College boy can't take it.
it was a great party, and we hope you enjoyed seeing some parts of the party, and we were thinking about you the whole night, and
Wish you were here.
wish you were here.
Hope you enjoyed it. Merry Christmas.
Merry
Have a Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Have a Merry Christmas.
Do you want to sing?
And have a Happy New Year.
We should sing, Ben.
Yeah, let's sing.
And we'll all enjoy your gifts a lot.
How about we sing We Wish You a
Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, and a Happy